when people come in their office, not because they have to, but because they want to. And again, unfortunately, given your unemployment rate, or this has to be studied together with the economic situation, the market, the development of the market. But certainly, if you were to choose, if you were to start your own business, who do you want to hire? The people who come because they have to, or the people who come because they want to have an impact, they want to make a difference, they want to create something? So that's the definition of an engaged employee. I skipped it, but in the report you will see that there are actually economic models that are being developed to calculate the additional productivity or the additional revenue that an engaged person creates. When you're in sales, you sell more when you're engaged, because you find all the ways to go and actually sell, persuade, connect, and so on. When you're in technology, you solve bigger problems, you solve more complex problems. So actually, economists are modeling that, and it's Gallup who really started that work. So engaged people, I think Alan will confirm, that is what you want to have on your team, and you can try to move disengage to engage. It's difficult. The best is to actually find the right ones and then nurture them so they stay and they get the positive viral relationship around them. Today we are in South Africa to launch a new research, which was a study, a global study conducted across 17 countries and around 13,000 users, to understand where is the state of the workplaces and workplace engagement. So Steelcase is a research-led company. We are 15 researchers. I work in a wonderful research group. We are with colleagues coming from social sciences, anthropologists, sociologists, psychologists, and also design researchers. And we study the workplace around the world. We are very interested in understanding how space can actually unlock human promise. We believe space has a huge impact on how we feel, how we live our lives, and also how we work. Okay, so there are 5 key findings, and I can go through the global ones and the South African ones. Basically, one key finding is that 1/3 of employees today are disengaged, which means that actually they are not very optimistic about their future. They would not really recommend their employer. They don't think their work is valued. So that's the concept of engagement, which is a metric that many companies follow and study, and we've linked that metric to workplace satisfaction. So we've also noticed, and it's true for South Africa and the rest of the world, that usually high engaged workers are also the ones who are happy with their work environment. So South Africa is in the top 4 of the countries where you have engaged people and people happy with their work environment, which is a good thing, because it is opening the discussion towards, let's talk about the workplace, let's talk about the influence of the workplace on the way we work our living work.
So my recent research on creativity blended me in work that has been developed for 63 years on creative problem solving. It's work by Alex Osborne and Sid Pans, who developed a creative problem solving methodology all the way back in the 50s, right? And it's been developed until now. And the belief is that it starts from a place of, we believe we are all creative. It lives inside of us, every single person, whether you're in the arts or you're in science, you are creative. And then it speaks about deliberate creativity, where you deliberately say, I'm going to engage my creative side in my problem solving. So this is work that has been developed for years. Maybe a lot of people don't know about it, but it has been developed. It's making huge difference in organizations. And right now at the Henley Business School, we are setting up the School of Innovation and Branding, where we believe that organizations, we have the power and the passion to empower organizations to develop their creative acumen that they need for business. But we also believe that we have the passion to develop business acumen for the creative people. So basically what we are doing, we're just creating spaces for the cross-pollination between the creative people and the business people to inform each other, to empower each other, so that we all have whole-brain approach to problem solving and to business and to different industries.